Alright guys, day number 17. I woke up incredibly sore. Both feet throbbing. So I iced my feet for a little while. Then I went into work. And it ended up not being that bad. Thankfully. Over time and standing on them, they kind of loosened up. And then, 4 or 5 o'clock came around. And I was ready to go skate. I mean, they weren't like good or anything, but they just didn't really hurt that much. Something popped into my head before I wanted to talk to you guys about. I realized tonight was Friday, and I haven't thought about like the weekend or going out. I used to drink a little bit. I haven't thought about that stuff in so long. And I think that was one of the main things I learned when I quit drinking. It was like all this energy and time just on these empty just encounters. Sometimes you're just sitting around for hours, or physically draining yourself by drinking and just not feeling good. You lose focus. So yeah, once I stopped doing that, what do? You have all this free time, nothing to do, and it takes a while for it to turn over, but once it finally does, 2-3 months, 6 months, you start to see all these benefits because you're forced to look at yourself. I would go to a show in the past. Now that I don't drink, would I still go to that same show? Like, no, I wouldn't go. It just kind of feels like 6 hours of doing nothing when you're not drinking. I mean, obviously it depends on the show, but I think you guys get the point. Yeah, so once you're not doing that stuff and you kind of leave it behind, after that awkward stage, you have no choice but to start learning about yourself, because you're going to have free time, and you start just investing it into what you love, or at least start figuring that out. And those are the kind of things that pop in my head, like, before I get to go skate. So, luckily we got to the skate park, and I wanted to try a trick that wouldn't kill my feet, but I still wanted to push myself, and do something that got me psyched. So this one actually comes from Instagram. I'm sorry I forget the name, but someone messaged me about doing a front pivot to back pivot to fakie, and I realized I've done that trick before, but I've never done a switch. So yeah, tried for like a half hour, eventually got it. Dude, I want to freak out. Alright, take another ice bath. I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 18.